Hey everybody, Chris here. So we've got some spicy trading heading into today's FOMC meeting, Bitcoin, Dogecoin, a lot to cover. We also have some hacks. That's right, XRP Hack, what's going on with that? And airdrops, Jupiter, what is that? Be talking about that as well. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that little notification bell. You can be notified when my new videos come out as well as when I do live streams. And we will be live Wednesday afternoon, 5 o'clock. To do the follow-up for whatever is going to happen with the FOMC meeting. My guess, like I've been saying before, things are going to remain the same with the interest rates. They're not going to be raising interest rates, and it's too soon to drop as well. And I think the same thing's going to happen in March too, although people are going to be, oh, they didn't drop rates in March. Stock market's going to drop. Crypto's going to drop. No, relax. It's okay. But we're going to wait for those statements, right? Jerome Powell's statements. Is he dovish? Is he hawkish? What's he going to say about the future? We don't know. He's going to wait for the data. The data is going to tell him. So it's going to be a big nothing burger, but that's not going to stop people from trading. That's right. People are going to trade before. They're going to trade after. We're going to see some spikes. Always happens. So we'll be watching for that as well. So we'll follow up with all of that on Wednesday, 5 o'clock. Again, I'm live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5 o'clock. I fill in with these videos, though, because there's a lot of other things going on, too. I want to get you caught up. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at what I'm looking at. So we'll start here looking at the Dogecoin chart. We did have a drop last night of Doge coming back down below 8 cents. Struggled to get above overnight, but then another drop this morning. Again, we're taking out the leveraged long positions. This is also happening in Bitcoin. We look at the Bitcoin chart and we see the same thing happening, taking out those longs. And then the shorts, Bitcoin trades back up to wipe out the shorts as well. Short squeeze happening. This is typical crypto trading. Nothing to worry about, but a little spicy. And we will be seeing some of this leading up to the FOMC meeting as well. Overall, what is Bitcoin doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, and now 5 months in a row, Bitcoin is in the green. And for most altcoins, this is going to be the 4th month in the green. Because some altcoins didn't do as well in September. October really started what I think was the beginning of altcoin season. We'll be taking a look at a chart on that in just a minute. But this hasn't happened again since 2020 into 2021, where we had 6 consecutive green months in a row. That's bull market, guys. And so these dips that are happening, not a big deal. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge trade mixed as investors await Federal Reserve's rate decision. There's no decision. We already know what they're going to say, but that doesn't stop people from talking about it. And again, going to pick apart Jerome Powell's statements. What is he going to say? I don't think it's going to be that much. It's going to remain unchanged. And as, again, we take Bitcoin and we zoom out to like the 4-hour chart, after this climb that we had from 23rd of January, this is this little sideways trading right here. Now, if Bitcoin dropped back below 40K, where Bitcoin was back here, 24th, 25th, now I'd begin to maybe get a little worried. But with all of this, the Bitcoin price generally going up, despite all this GBTC sell-off, but we got the BlackRock trusts and the Fidelity trusts accumulating Bitcoin, making up for that's being sold with GBTC. That's a good sign. And then I also heard something about people sell out of GBTC, that trust. They can't buy back into an ETF within 30 days. Otherwise, they face some extra tax consequences. Not particularly clear about all of that. But that means that next month, we could see increased buying also of Bitcoin for those that want to get back in but not have to pay that extra tax. So we'll be watching that as well. How has Dogecoin fared since then? Again, not as well as Bitcoin, just kind of going sideways, but we know how Dogecoin trades. It waits for its own catalyst to go on a run, like we saw back here on 20th of January. Those kinds of things, that's what Dogecoin does, so we'll be waiting for that. on overall altcoins, this is what we're looking at. This is an altcoin chart. This is not the Bitcoin chart. This is an altcoin chart. And what we see is coming down and hitting a low. But then we also had this October 19th low, and that's the one that I pointed to and have been pointing to for quite some time. We were accumulating Dogecoin, remember, when it was below 6 cents, right in here. That's right, that was in September, not too long ago. Altcoins have gone up. Now, many altcoins have outperformed even Bitcoin, like Objective and Render and others have done very, very well in late 2023. Could this be coming, though? Could be after the Bitcoin halving, could we also see altcoins go on a big run like we did late 2020 into 2021? Altcoins outperformed Bitcoin, huge in this last bull market, and we could be seeing that again coming. That would be huge for altcoins. For those that are invested in altcoins, we do want to see those gains outperform Bitcoin. This could happen. For Dogecoin, we talked about the new addresses for Doge. This could be related to the Doginals, right? The DRC20, things that are happening on the Dogecoin blockchain. This just leads to increasing the hash rate, the mining of Dogecoin. Yes, Dogecoin is a proof of work cryptocurrency, and that mining is what keeps the network secure and leads to gains in those that are mining. Again, they are rewarded with new Dogecoins. That's how Dogecoin works. But that could also lead to this accumulation happening of Doge in anticipation of what's coming. That's right. What is coming with Dogecoin? So again, with altcoins, now we talk about memes. Meme, dog with hat, Bonk and Pepe could be making a comeback. All of it, and of course, Dogecoin itself. So looking forward, it's like I'm slowly coming to terms with the idea that anticipating memes and narratives over a 3 to 18-month time horizon is the most important skill to succeed in public crypto markets. Well, that's if you want those huge gains, right? 10x to 100x gains. That's what he's talking about. The real sure money, if there is any in crypto, is buying and DCAing and holding Bitcoin, Ethereum, like top 100 coins. But if you want to degen a little, there is money to be made there. How you do that, though? I mean, there was Doge. Doge has made money on past big spikes for a lot of people. Sheeb, of course, went on its big run. 2021, we saw that with Sheeb. We saw Bonk last year. You go on this extraordinary run for those that were in early. That's what it takes, right? It's to get in early on these things. But you always have to be careful with that, because you don't know which one. That's 1 in 1,000, like I said. It's 1 in 1,000. Which ones are really going to go on these meteoric rises? So to degen or not degen, is that a skill? I mean, can you really do your own research and figure out which ones are going to go crazy? You don't. You don't know. So that's the thing to be looking out for in terms of these. And I know some of you are trying to get in early on some of these other tokens, but you don't know which ones are really going to run. Now, we do have hackers out there. We have one in the Dogecoin community. The MyDoge wallet account on X Twitter, was hacked last year, and that person, whoever it was that hacked it, by the name of Patrick, which Salty was instrumental in helping dig out and find out who it was that hacked that account, had actually put in a backdoor in the X account so they could come back in. And what are they doing? They're actually posting on somebody else's account for airdrops or other things that you can interact with your wallet with them. and then they just suck out your wallet. They suck out the coins out of your wallet. So you have to be careful with that. And as the MyDoge wallet owner said, that they didn't have two-factor authentication. You have to enable two-factor authentication even on your social media accounts, especially if you're an influencer or someone who's in the crypto business, because you don't want someone coming in and taking over your account. So you have to watch out for that. We also have this news of this XRP Ripple $112 million hack. So the first tweet was, it appears Ripple was hacked. 213 million XRP tokens worth $112 million. And it's like, well, no. You look into it, and it really wasn't Ripple. It was Chris Larsen himself. Yes, there was unauthorized access to a few of my personal XRP accounts. We know he's got a crap ton of XRP tokens, don't we? Because, I mean, here it was, like 213 million XRP out of a few of my personal XRP accounts. So even someone like Chris Larsen is getting hacked. So again, be careful. This could be a SIM swap thing. We don't know. Haven't heard all the details on that. But it wasn't Ripple, and it wasn't XRP, the token, the chain. None of that got hacked. It was this guy's own personal XRP accounts that ended up getting hacked. So just be careful out there. That's what I say. Be careful. And if you want to get into these airdrops, I mean, here's the current trading of Jupiter, which had airdrops today, and we're watching. It's now at 69, 68 cents, but this crazy trading when it started, which you can trade on, I think it's Kraken, and this is Bybit. I was just looking at Bybit here, just seeing how the trading was going on this, because people were asking about Jupiter. Did you get any Jupiter? No. I don't do the airdrops. I don't connect my wallets to anything. I stay extra safe because I've got a lot of cryptocurrency and I don't want to chance it at all. If I was going to do an airdrop, I would create a new wallet, like a new Trust wallet or MetaMask wallet or something that didn't have anything on it except for maybe a little bit of gas fee, whether it's a Solana or an ETH or whatever was required. That's all I would have on it if I'm going to be connecting my wallet to anything. Rand this morning thought that he might buy into this if it got down to 50 cents. I mean, it was crazy trading, going up over $1 and then coming right back down again. People getting their airdrops, trying to sell, just take the cash because you don't know what's going to happen with the price of this token. I mean, it could drop some more. We've seen it with Jitto and others when they started trading after airdrops, just crazy price action. So with this kind of thing, you don't know. Getting in early here could have meant buying what you thought was early up over here over $1 because you don't know what the value of this thing is. And it goes back down. So we'll be checking back in with this on the live stream as well. So be sure to tune in. We'll talk about this. We'll talk about other meme coins, meme tokens, what is going on with Doge and Bitcoin following the FOMC meeting. So tune in then. Right now, Doge is trading up, trying to get back above 8 cents. So we could see that. That appears to be happening now. So we'll check in with that as well. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this little spicy trading that we got here? We're just holding, right? Trying to buy on the dips. Again, this could be the last time buying Dogecoin below 8 cents. We don't know yet. Let me know your thoughts there. Give the video a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.